So the National Association of Realtors, or NAR, recently reached a massive $418 million settlement regarding commissions in the real estate market. This settlement has caused quite a stir among agents and even some of the consumers, and I want to break it down to what it means for you. I'll also go over what's going on in the Las Vegas real estate market and how it affects the NAR settlement. So let's dive real quick on the boring stuff, the numbers. In the month of February, we sold almost 1,900 homes, and the median price ended at $460,000. Now, if we look back in January, the median price was $445,000. So we saw the median price go up $15,000 in just 1 month. And a huge reason for that is because our inventory levels dropped from 2.4 months in January down to 1.8 months last month. And this has been very evident as we've been seeing homes come on the market and in a matter of days get in multiple offers. Take our listing at 5728 Parapoint. In only 3 days, we had 15 offers and most of them were over asking. So what does this mean for buyers and sellers? Well, sellers have a great opportunity if they're looking to sell and maximize their profit. If they listed it at market value or just slightly under, they will most likely get multiple offers. It's also very important that they get the right agent who will do the marketing right. Professional photos, video, ads, and who are going to advocate for their clients' wants and their needs. And what about buyers? Does this mean buyers are going to have to overbid and pay over appraisal? Well, not necessarily. However, they are going to have to be more patient because they may be putting more than one offer before one gets accepted. So if you're buying, don't hesitate on making an offer if it's a house that you like. Even if you're not 100% sure, get that offer in. You'll have plenty of time to withdraw or cancel your offer if you decide to do so afterwards. However, if you sleep on it, you will not be sleeping in it. Someone else may come in and put an offer while you're thinking about it and get into contract, and then you missed out on that opportunity. Buyers, also keep in mind that the highest priced offer isn't always the best offer. A great and experienced listing agent will advise their clients on the lender, because not all lenders are the same, the loan type, because sometimes sellers think that one loan is better than the other, and that's not always the case. And also the contingency periods, like the due diligence, the loan contingency, the appraisal contingency. If you can make those shorter, the better. There are other ways of making your offer attractive without having to go way over asking and risking it not appraising. So if you want me to go more in depth on how to get an offer accepted without overpaying, let me know in the comments down below and I'll make sure to do a video on that. Now let's talk about what the settlement entails and how our Las Vegas market will be affected. So the lawsuit alleged that all realtors and brokers conspired to charge a standard fee of 6%. NAR will be paying damages in the sum of $418 million over the next 4 years, and there are new agreements about how compensation works between listing agents and buyer brokers. One significant change is that the compensation offers will no longer be displayed in the MLS listings, which is where we typically find properties for sale. Now, here's where things get a little bit tricky. With the removal of compensation offers from MLS listings, there's a potential for confusion and challenges in negotiations. We're concerned about transparency, enforcing compensation agreements, and ensuring fair practices during the buying and selling process. This could mean navigating a more complex market where it's not always clear how much agents are getting paid or what to expect in terms of fees. There's also a question of bias and fairness in negotiations, which is something we're keeping a close eye on. Now, most people think that the standard commission for selling a home is 6%. However, that's not true. It has always been negotiable. From whatever was negotiated, a portion, typically half, has been shared with the buyer's agent. With this settlement, the sellers can choose not to pay any commission to the buyer's agent, as they have in the past. Yes, this is going to save them money, but it can also deter from other buyers being able to purchase that home. Especially if they are first-time home buyers, they may not have enough money saved to be able to afford to come up with their down payment, their closing costs, and now their agent's commission. Yes, the buyers can choose to go unrepresented, as they have always had the option to do so, but then that opens the doors for sellers and or their agents to take advantage of buyers who don't really know how to navigate the buying process. And even if the seller is paying commission to the buyer's agent, It's not going to be publicly disclosed, and that can cause for some shady agents to do some shady stuff just to make a little more money. So to combat this, buyers will now be required to fill out a buyer's brokerage agreement detailing what the role of the agent will be and how much will they be compensated. Buyers can use this to negotiate and write out specific details of the agent's duties and what their expectations are for them. So this is what I predict is going to happen. I think a lot of agents are going to be leaving the industry, especially those who are looking to make a quick buck and those who never really cared for their clients' needs. They won't have a place in the market with these changes. Consumers will have to make sure to find the right agent who's willing to really put in that work and earn their paycheck. I really believe that most consumers are not opposed to paying, but they want to make sure they get their money's worth, especially with how expensive things have become. As your trusted real estate agent, my goal is to help you navigate this new reality with confidence. While there may be challenges ahead of us, I'm here to guide you through the process, answer any questions you have, and ensure that your interests are always protected. The real estate industry is evolving, and it is important to stay informed about these changes. If you have any concerns or want to learn more about how this settlement might affect your real estate journey, feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is going to be down below, and you can always reach me on all social media platforms. Together, we'll navigate the real estate market and find the perfect solution for your needs. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with anyone that owns a home or is looking to own one so they are better informed. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.